Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to Brainosaurus. Today, our story takes us to the vibrant village of Tendrapur, nestled beside the peaceful Yamuna River. Here lived a very gifted clockmaker named Manu. His workshop was filled with the most amazing clocks, each one more beautiful than the last. Manu didn't just build clocks, he dreamed of a famous future. Every morning, he would step into the bustling village market, proudly showing off his newest creation. He would declare to everyone, "One day the emperor himself will ask for me. Then all of India will know my name." But there was one person who truly listened. Her name was Radha, the sweet maker's daughter. While the wonderful smell of cardamom and rosewater drifted from her kitchen, she would watch Manu. Every day she would offer him a freshly made laddu, a sweet treat wrapped in a banana leaf. One day, Manu asked her, "Radha, don't you ever wish for bigger things, like palaces or riches?" Radha just laughed, a sound as sweet as her candy. She told him, "My joy is right here, sharing these moments with people I care about. Isn't that enough?" Manu felt a little empty inside when he heard that. Time passed, and Manu became obsessed with building a new, miraculous clock. He believed this clock could predict the exact moment a person would have their greatest success. He worked day and night, forgetting to eat or sleep. When he heard the emperor's scholars were coming to visit, he knew his moment had come. The night before the scholars arrived, Radha came to his door with a warm pot of food. "You missed the Diwali festival," she said gently. The whole village lit lamps and sang together under the stars. Manu replied sharply, "I was preparing. When I'm famous, I will have grand parties." Radha's eyes looked sad. At sunrise, the emperor's scholars arrived dressed in fine silks. With shaking hands, Manu pulled a cloth off his masterpiece. The whole room watched as the clock's golden hands whirred and clicked. They spun around and around, and then finally, they stopped on a date far, far in the future. 25 years from now?" asked one of the scholars, sounding doubtful. "Yes," Manu whispered. "That is when my greatest triumph will come." The scholars just looked at each other, unimpressed, and then they left. Manu stood there, completely stunned. His dreams felt like they had crumbled into dust. Heartbroken, Manu wandered away from his workshop, down to the riverbank. He saw children laughing as they chased dragonflies. He heard the gentle ringing of temple bells. Everything was so peaceful and happy, and he had never noticed it before. He felt lost and alone. Nearby, Manu saw Radha. She was patiently teaching a group of little girls how to roll laddus. A warm, happy feeling radiated from her smile. Manu slowly walked over to her. "Radha, don't you ever wish for bigger things, like palaces or riches?" Radha just laughed, a sound as sweet as her candy. She told him, "My joy is right here, sharing these moments with people I care about. Isn't that enough?" Manu felt a little empty inside when he heard that. Suddenly, one of the little girls stumbled and dropped a whole tray of laddus right into the dust. But Radha didn't get upset. She just laughed, helped the little girl up, and whispered, "Each moment has its own sweetness if we only stop to taste it." Suddenly, Manu understood everything. All his clocks had been measuring a future that might never come, instead of the life that was happening right now. "Teach me," Manu pleaded. Radha handed him a warm ball of laddu dough. "Feel it," she said. "Don't dream of the finished sweet. Just enjoy this moment." Back in his workshop, the big clock ticked on. But now, Manu knew that life's greatest prize wasn't waiting for tomorrow, but enjoying the sweetness of right now. We hope you enjoyed the story, adventurers. Don't forget to subscribe to Brainosaurus for more adventures. Bye for now.